I'm Chris Vogt, and welcome to Lakeside News Weekly, your guide to news and events going on in the Lake Minnetonka area. On today's show, television production specialist Tyler Ray will help get you ready for summer by previewing Mound and Excelsior's outdoor concert series. From country to jazz and everything in between, there's sure to be music for everyone on the shores of Lake Minnetonka.
It's summertime again. Time to get ready and enjoy local concerts in the park taking place in Excelsior and Mound in 2016.
Never met a girl who made me feel the way that you do. You're all right.
The Excelsior Concerts in the Commons are held at Commons Park on the third Wednesdays of the month, and music runs from 7 to 9 p.m. On May 18th, it's Country Night with Debbie Jackson and Thunder Road. On June 15th, it's Blues Night with Lamont Cranston Band.
48 hours in Belfast, going to be back there again.
On July 20th, it's Irish Celtic Night with Wild Colonial Boys. On August 17th, it's the Funk Finale with Free and Easy Band. The concerts in Mound are held at Surfside Park and Beach on Thursday nights and begin at 7 p.m. The kickoff concert on June 16th will feature the Tuxedo Band and is sponsored by Jubilee Foods. There are also concerts on June 23rd, June 30th, July 14th, July 21st, and July 28th, with bands to be determined.
When we working on that 9 to 5, can't wait to get up on Friday night.
Make sure you get out to the parks and celebrate your community.
LMCC HD is here. Here's how you can watch our Government Channel 8 in high definition. If you have a cable-ready TV, you can watch us on Mediacom Channel 8.1. And if you have a set-top box, you can watch us on Mediacom Channel 808. Your community TV, now in HD. LMCC is now on Facebook. Be sure to like or friend us so you can keep up with all the happenings at LMCC or to watch one of our latest videos.
Located just off the waters of Lake Minnetonka in the heart of Excelsior, the Excelsior Amusement Park opened on May 30th, 1925. Inspired by New York's Coney Island, this park featured dozens of attractions, including a Ferris wheel, a carousel, penny arcades, and a large wooden roller coaster called the Cyclone. The park was owned and run by Fred W. Pierce, who was an established amusement park operator and roller coaster builder. The park was at the peak of its popularity in the 1940s and 50s, and by the 1960s, it became a teen hangout. One of the park's most popular events was Axel Day, based on the TV show Axel and His Dog. This special day featured free rides and, of course, a visit from Axel himself. By 1968, the Cyclone had to be completely rebuilt due to safety concerns. Rides had begun to creak, and the building fronts appeared shabby. The eventual decline began, and the park officially closed in 1973. The original site now consists of condominiums, Maynard's Restaurant, and the Bayside Grill. The carousel has been preserved and is still in operation at Valley Fair in Shakopee. While the Excelsior Amusement Park remains a thing of the past, it has still captivated the hearts and minds of Lake area residents for generations.
Here's what's coming up on First Responder TV. I'll head to the South Lake Minnetonka Police Department to talk with the new police chief, Mike Meehan. A mother who lost her son to a drug overdose is using her foundation to help those affected by addiction. We'll give you an update on scams that have been targeting citizens in the lake area. We'll talk with St. Bonifacius Fire Chief Shane Weber about how to ensure your home is safe on Safety Source.
First Responder TV airs daily on LMCC's Channel 12.
We advertise and promote our school district as a district with small school advantages, but big school opportunities.
The school system and the district do so much with the kids. I mean, there's so many opportunities.
My 3 boys took full advantage of every extracurricular activity that Mound Westonka had to offer.
It's fun to see families choose to move to our community because of the Westonka School District and our awesome academics that we have here.
The reality is that we're limiting the opportunities for our children, for our adults, for our senior citizens, because we have limited space.
On May 10th, Westonka residents will have the opportunity to vote on a single question bond referendum to build a performing arts center and a community recreational and activity space at Mound Westonka High School. Right now we have 35 sports teams and hundreds of community members competing for 4 gyms.
Break, switch, if you're out, you're in, if you're in, you're out.
We practice every day in an old tech room, which is a lot smaller than a lot of the wrestling rooms that people use around the state.
We're gonna have to split her up. We just got too many guys in here.
The other group goes into the lunchroom where they have to roll out the mats every single time, and it's just really hard to get the best workout in that we want to with the amount of space that we're given.
1, 2, 3, 4. We drive over to the middle school from the high school and have practice in the cafeteria, sometimes in the hallway.
We're dancing on tile floor every day for 2 to 3 hours, and it has caused a lot of injuries on our team.
When we try to work around, first of all, the school programming and activities, and then the different youth groups that are looking to come in, it's nearly impossible to make everyone happy. We just don't have the space for it.
We have a very active senior community, but we don't have a place just to walk. It would be an incredible thing for the community to have a place just to walk.
We get requests all the time from community members, but a lot of times we just have to say no because we don't have the space available for them.
When I came to this school in '75, there was still a performing arts space in downtown Mound. When that space was torn down, we lost a gym. So now we actually have less gym space than we had 40 years ago.
We currently sit at the bottom of the conference in terms of gym space, and this proposal would bring us to the average. The Athletics and Recreation Center will include 3 multi-use courts, an elevated walk-around track, a fitness area, a wrestling room, meeting space, and additional storage.
This community develops probably the best musical talent and the best dramatic talent that I've ever seen. And for both of those, we have no good facility to show off those talents.
Right now for theater, it's a lecture hall. They only have a certain amount of stage space, so there's kids that don't get to perform and don't get to be involved in it.
The gymnasium is where most of the choir and band performances are. Needless to say, it's not ideal.
Lines of sight aren't there, the musicality's not there, the acoustics aren't there.
With fewer than 200 theater seats, we currently sit at the bottom of the conference. This proposal would put us in the middle of the pack, with a 600-seat performing arts center, including an appropriate stage, high-quality acoustics, an orchestra area, a dressing area, and storage.
The estimated cost on your taxes for this new referendum is $6.33 a month for a $300,000 home.
Mound has needed a community center for a very long time.
We have these great talents that need to be showcased.
We ask that all residents do their research. Please visit our website, gather information, and vote on Tuesday, May 10th.
The odds of a child becoming a professional golfer? 1 in 140,000. The odds of a child being diagnosed with autism? 1 in 150. You know the odds of autism. Now learn the signs. Go to autismspeaks.org.
Well, there you have it. News and events happening around the Lake Minnetonka area. For more information about LMCC or to learn more about our programming, go to our website at www.lmcc-tv.org. Thanks for watching this edition of Lakeside News Weekly.